Hello, duelists. Welcome back to Old Format Yu-Gi-Oh's Edison Format Tournament. Today we are in Round 3, Match 1. We have Roche down here on the bottom, who is bringing Synchro Cat, Ojamas, Gigaplant, Destiny, and Dragoon, with his Destiny and Dragoon deck being banned, versus Instafluffs in the top, aka Noel, who decided to bring Diva Hero, Hero Beat, Fairies, and Gladiator Beasts, with his Diva Hero getting banned. Let's get into Game 1. Between you and me, I am partial to the People's Champ down here, JRoach33. Alright, let's look at these hands. Roche looks to be on Gigaplant today. So, he opened up Foolish, Blazewing Butterfly, Supervise, Polynosis, Miracle Fertilizer, and Solemn Judgment. Hover this card, because I know this is pretty uncommon. It's basically a Solemn Judgment if you tribute a plant monster. He's going to Foolish for Gigaplant. He's going to Blazewing Butterfly. Let me go back to its effects. It's a Gemini deck and combos off with this card Supervise. So, Blazewing Butterfly, if it has its Gemini monster effect, which Supervise, you can equip to a Gemini monster and it makes them gain their effect. Blazing Butterfly lets you tribute it, you target a Gemini monster in grave, you special it, and it becomes an effect monster and gains its effect. So he's going to do that with Gigaplant. Also, Supervise activates when it's sent to grave. You get to target a normal monster in grave and special summon it, which happens to be Blazewing Butterfly. So Roche gets out that Gigaplant, and now he has Judgment and basically a second Judgment ready to go. Meanwhile, Noel, on the other hand, opens up Angel, Archlord Christia, Book of Moon, Shining Angel, Honest, and Mirror Force. Also pretty decent hand, but not the best against Devil Solemn Judgment. He's going to set Shining, set both, pass, Roche is going to get in, and Mirror Force gets it with the first Judgment. Sadly, Angel is kind of annoying, because Polynosis, like Judgment, cannot stop monster effects. So, Noel's going to set another Shining Angel, set Book of Moon still, and now Roche is going to start getting in. Interesting choice to get the Herald of Orange Light. Not really any good targets, I'm assuming. However, he's going to Book a Moon. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's going for a Synchro play with Briannak, which gets Polynosis. And Christia gets summoned but bottomless. He gets Shining Angel back with Christia's effect. In case you didn't know, because this is the first time it got dropped. If there's 4 fairies in grave, which there were at the time, you can special summon Archlord Christia. While it's on the board, no one can special summon. And also, if it's special summoned that way, you can add back a fairy monster from your grave to your hand. Very useful card, and probably the boss monster of the deck, until Master Hyperion comes out, but that's in a year or two, I think. Summons a Shining Angel, trades with the Butterfly. Oh, doesn't trade, drops Honest, okay. We're going to see Miracle Fertilizer get back, Gigaplant, which gets banished. Heavy for that Polynosis, Angel gets in. Things are looking a little rough. Roche draws UFO Turtle, which is just a searcher for various cards, and Noel's going to banish 2 fairies for Soul of Purity and Light, which is another fun one. He's going to Synchro for Stardust. Stardust get in. UFO Turtle triggers. Get a second one. Ah, that's actually a misplay. Because don't these... Yeah, they have to summon an attack. So Shining Angel should get its effect. Roche is going to end on a Lone Fire Blossom. He's going to get Gigaplant. Gigaplant's going to normal summon itself as a Gemini monster. Uses its effect. Bring back Lone Fire. Lone Fire get copy... Oh, sorry, get Nettles for an 8-star. It's going to go into Black Brutago, which is a very interesting card. I'm going to read this one because it's not very common. Once per turn, you could send one Gemini monster from your hand to the graveyard to select and destroy one spell or trap your opponent controls. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can select one Gemini monster in your graveyard and special summon it. The monster that's special summoned gains its effect. Okay, that's pretty cool. Also, it's just a big beats deck. But Roche is also going to Mark of the Rose, banish a plant from grave to take control of an opponent's monster during your turn. And yeah, you can see that this game is now a bit more one-sided. However, back on Noel's turn, he actually gets the Stardust back. He's going to choose to crash the Stardust, just so he doesn't die from it, and yeah, that's Roche in the lead already at 1. Sorry for explaining all the cards a lot, but these are very uncommon, especially in Edison format. Alright, match 2. Let's see what they brought. Noel is going to go first. Noel looks to be on... This looks like Hero Beat. He opens up Alias, Miracle Fusion, Honest, D-Prison, Skill Drain, and Mirror Force. Solid hand. Set Alias, set 3. This is something you never want to say. Meanwhile, Roche is on Ojamas. He's going to open up Instant Fusion, Card Destruction, Air Bellum, Ojama Yellow, Ojama Black, and Junk Synchron. Definitely not a good hand. Is he going for the card D? He is. I'm a bit more partial to playing it a bit slow since Hero Beat's a slow deck. Like, for instance, set Ojama Yellow or Black. Maybe next turn summon Synchron. See what you can do from there. But Card Destruction is cool, too. See what happens. He does rip the Honest, though, which is nice. Alright, Instant Fusion for Ojama Knight. He's going to try to Synchron. No, doesn't work because it's Skill Drain. Great card. However, Roche is going to Synchro the Stardust, which ends up getting deprisoned. I'm sure Roche is not happy. We're going to see Torrential come down, get rid of Alias, and what's that card's called? Ocean. And thankfully ripped the Miracle with the card destruction. Ojama Country gets Dark Bribed, which gets Roche into a Rhoda. It's quite nice. E-Call for Hero Gold to get a Skyscraper. Play Skyscraper, activate Stratos. Now, I don't know if that was necessarily needed, the way I feel it, because Captain Gold's pretty good just on its own generally. Like, I mean, it would die without Skyscraper on board, but because of skill drain it doesn't, and 2100 beater is pretty good. I don't know about searching for Skyscraper, mainly just because it's only if your hero attacks, I believe, right? Hero monster attacks a monster. So on your opponent's turn, it basically does nothing, so I don't know how I feel about that play. We're going to see Wing Blast put back skill drain, Junk Synchron come out, going to go in for Catastor. Mirror Force is fine, because we're going to see Chaos Sort come down and banish. And now that back row skill drain doesn't do much. Going to see a Miracle Fusion, though, which does do much. Absolute Zero is just going to be getting in, kill Chaos Sork. Skill drain comes down. Going to activate Ojama Magic. Oh, mainly because you can pay the cost even if skill drain's on board. So Summoner Monk is pitch spell to pay the cost, so he's going to do that, thin the deck out. However, Noel draws Judgment, so this game's probably closed up. Here we see a Mirror Force go down. It's going to get Mirror, yeah, Judgment. Alright, Roche is going to draw Avarice, great top deck in this position. Put back Catastor, Sork, Arabellum, Ojama Black, and Yellow. Should be shuffling up. Oh, he mills on accident. Okay. I was wondering what he was doing. Get Ojama Country, draw Ojama Magic. That's the combo you want, because Ojama Country can pitch a card to revive an Ojama, and you can pitch Ojama Magic to search 3, which is nice. He's going to Trunade. He's going to do that combo, bring back Ojama Knight, which was summoned off of Instant Fusion, which is pretty cool, honestly. So that becomes a 2500 beater, which will get over Ab-Zero. And now Roche is kind of banking on Noel not drawing anything. We're going to see if that happens. Sadly, Skyscraper will kill the Ojama Country. Noel hits it a Future Fusion. So a couple turn clock, sadly. And drop Honest. Good start. Sadly, the Ojamas were just 0 attack monsters, so when the Absolute Zero was on board, you kind of just have to drop the Honest to not die and to clear it. Not ideal for Roche right now, with his Ojamas just being 0 attack things. Noel's gonna Hero Blast. He's gonna Reinforcement. Get in for some more damage. We're just gonna Instant Fusion for another Ojama Knight. Gem Spark on the Lightning Vortex. Rescue Cat coming out. And sadly, that is game. It was cool to see Ojamas go a bit toe-to-toe. It was a pretty back-and-forth game, but it looked like Noel always had kind of the upper hand. I mean, Roche went through pretty much everything in his deck. So, what are you gonna do? Alright, match 3. Roche is taking first here. Looks like Noel's on fairies. Roche is back on Ojamas. Shining Angel gets in, kills Ojama Blue, which searches 2 Ojama cards. He's going to get red in Ojama Country. Noel is going to... Oh, I didn't even go through the hands. I should do that. Noel opened up Angel, Book of Moon, Mirror Force, Herald of Orange Light, Heavy Storm, and Christia. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand. You have Protection, you have a floater to start triggering Christia. I think that's solid. Roche, on the other hand, opened Ojama Blue, Ojama Magic, Ojama Black, Ojama Country. And I believe that was it. Then Ojama Blue died, and he got Country and Ojama Magic. Yes, okay. I probably missed something, but you get the idea. A lot of Ojamas, and he draws Ojama Red and Card Destruction. Ojama Red's pretty good, because when you normally you special summon a bunch from hand, so he's the finisher to the combo, basically. That's what Roche does. He's going to Country, get back Ojama Blue from his grave. Search some Ojamas from deck. It's always good to thin. He's going to summon Ojama Red and just summon 1, it looks like. Interesting. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, I guess play around Mirror Force. That'll do it. Ojama Country effect. He's going to bring back Blue. Sends it to grave on accident. And he's going to Card Destruction for a lot of advantage. Sadly, he does not get the effect of Ojama Magic that he pitched from Card Destruction, because I believe he only plays 2 of each Ojama. So, very sad. However, he's going to Rhoda for Junk Synchron, mill the deck more, put some more back in the deck. See, does he draw anything good, or does he draw dead? Mirror Force Trunade, we'll take that. He's going to banish 2 for Soul, Purity, and Light. And Nova Summoner, ooh, and he's going to get hit with the Mirror Force. That's a devastating one. However, Book of Moon does save the Soul. 1800 defense is actually pretty solid against the Ojamas. Roche is going to draw nothing of importance, and Noel is going to summon a Dialk. Love that card. which now when it will die, it is live. We're just going to drop Honest on the Soul to kill it off. Dialg will get in and die. However, it does search Christia, and if we count in here, we have 4 fairies, so that is a pretty good play for Noel right now. Gets back Shining Angel. Roche draws Instant Fusion, which is literally dead with Christia on board. Shining Angel and Christia are going to get in for some damage, with Gores being drawn. Road searches 2 more Ojama cards. Summons Ojama Green. Just put some damage on board. Angel does not trigger because I don't think he has any targets left. Christia kills Green, or not because it doesn't have any targets, it's because Christia is on board. That does not help. Yeah. At this point, I'm going to just fast forward it because it's a long replay. You can see Roche has no traps, and he can't special summon, and this trend is basically just going to continue. Beats over Summoner Monk, Summon Blue, but that gets deprison, and that is finally game. Yeah, Roche not drawing any of his traps, which kind of sucks. I know he's on Wing Blaster or Regeki Break, I don't quite remember which one. Alrighty, match 4. So Roche should be starting this one off. And Noel is on his last deck, which is Gladiator Beasts. And playing Dark Panther. Okay, Roche is on Synchro Cat right now. This artwork threw me for a loop, especially after my recent tournament run-in with Rescue Cat. He is going to open Charge the Light Brigade, Rescue Cat, Solar Recharge, Neospatian Dark Panther. This is a cool card. It basically copies an effect on the board that your opponent controls. It's really interesting. Caius and Arabellum. He's going to charge, mill some interesting stuff. Lila's a good mill. He's going to charge for Lila. End up drawing Raikou, Chaos Sork, set Raikou. I'll wait for Noel to search and go over his hand. He's going to open up War Chariot, Bottomless, Laquari, Book of Moon, Dark Bribe, and Rescue Cat. Pretty solid hand, honestly. A lot of back row, and you have Glads. Raikou's going to pop, mill 3, mills Chaos Sork, but nothing major. Arabellum gets Bottomless, makes sense. Ooh, Radiari coming in. Will not get stopped by that Bottomless. I see Bestiary come out, but into the Bottomless, which gets bribed. Interesting play, in my opinion, just because, I mean, Bottlesling the Bestiary is, like, really good, but it's interesting to see Noel go into it when it was, in my opinion, an obvious Bottomless. Like, yeah, you have the Dark Bribe, but I feel like it might have been better just to play around it in some aspect. That's just me, though. Chaos Sork comes down, he's going to use its effect, gets Ward Charioted. Now, Rescue Cat is going to get Raikou Arabellum. Arabellum gets booked. Raikou dies in the end phase, but Arabellum stays because the Book of Moon actually resets the Rescue Cat effect. And now the GB player is basically out of anything, and Roche has a Solemn Judgment, so not a bad situation to be in right now. I'm going to see I don't know what a die is being rolled for right now. Oh, I see. Rescue Cat get out double Test Tiger. He's going to get out a Gazaris. What the heck is going on? Oh, I see. I think he's basically trying to Test Tiger for Sam Knight and then go for it. I believe that's what's happening. And it's just going to get Judgmented, so no problem. Test Tiger dies in the end phase, and Noel is now left with the Starlight Road, which ends up getting banished. So this is pretty bad for Noel right now. Down 4-0 advantage. Deep Prison gets drawn. That's pretty solid, but second Caius. And Rekindling. I think that might do it. Is that game? That is game. All right, we're going to a match 5, everyone. All right, match 5. The People's Champ versus the GB player. GBs are going to start off, though, which kind of sucks for the Ojama player. He opens up Darius, Shrink, Judgment, Starlight Road, Icarus Attack, and Bottomless. That is a great hand, honestly. Meanwhile, Roche is going to open Ojama Magic, Instant Fusion, Junk Synchron, Ojama Black, and Pot of Avarice. We'll see what he ends up drawing into. We're going to see Darius set 5. Typical GB player, am I right? Interesting. I wonder if you can card destruction with 0 cards in your opponent's hand. I'm assuming you can, because Roche is an old school player and he knows a lot, but just an interesting thing, because I just learned that you can't Pot of Avarice with 0 cards in deck, so just an interesting takeaway. He's going to card destruction the hand away. Oja Magic's going to trigger. Search for Ojamas, or 3 Ojamas. Set blue and set Regeki Break. I think that's a very conservative play. I think that's fine. He's going to try to Regeki Break the Darius. Make us Judgmented. Ojama blue dies, but searches 2 Ojama cards. That's nice. Darius will trigger into Bestiary, which is going to pop the Avarice. Rescue Cat's going to come down, search Arabellum and Ojama blue, which is kind of funny to me. We're going to see Instant Fusion for Ojama Knight, activate the field spell, pitch to get another blue back, and Icarus is going to pop the Knight and the field spell, sadly. Second field spell is nice, bring back the Knight, which gets Bottomless. Isn't it fun playing against GBs when they have 5 back row? It's wonderful. Roche is going to Pot of Avarice. Drawing Rescue Cat Ojama Blue. That's not bad. And top deck a Wing Blast. All right, we take those. Oh, that Ojama Blue should be dead from the Rescue Cat. Ojama Country is going to try to get off, however, gets MST'd. Rescue Cat gets Ojama Red and Yellow, and I think it dies because Roche was just trying to thin the deck at this point. Test Tiger gets in for some damage, which is fun. Search 2 more Ojama cards. You're seeing a trend here with this deck. Search 3 of the normals. Ojama Blue comes back for more searching power. Man, if this deck had just like a little bit more support at this point, it could have been honestly playable in my opinion. Instant Fusion comes down. Ojama Knight's just going to die. I think it's Roche just getting it in the graveyard for Ojama Country next turn. And Roche with the Ojamas wins. I mean, I'll pause before they destroy the game state. But Noel with Shrink, Starlight, Icarus, it's not doing anything. He just needed a monster pretty much, and that would have been very helpful, a monster besides Test Tiger. So yeah, very fun match. I would love to see the People's Champion win with Ojamas especially. They failed him a little bit in the previous games, but hey, with Wing Blast protection, I think he was pretty good, honestly. Thank you for joining me, Duelists. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.